As Tunisian Business Council, we every year we tend to do kind of an event to boost, the relationship and the business, environment between Tunisia and UAE in general and Dubai in particular. Last year, we have given kind of award for Tunisian senior executive at the global level. But this year we said, okay, let's focus toward more young entrepreneurs, startup, especially leveraging on the new Startup Act that was put in place in Tunisia. And we said, let's bring those entrepreneurs, startup from Tunis, matching them with VCs here in Dubai and in UAE. I think what is happening in here, startups are becoming global players. This is said, we have seen some startup from Tunisia becoming big player. Just to mention the Vermeek case, it's a big IT company that managed to be global player out of Tunisia. Here also, out of Dubai, a lot of startups, they managed to grow big, just to mention the Karim case. But I'm sure, bridging between Dubai and Tunisia, it's for the both benefit of this Tunisian startup and also for the VCs out of Dubai.
I think that we will make a link with venture capitalists in Dubai and in the Middle East. The main challenge for startups now is to go international, so to have a global expansion and strategy. So I think there is a lot of opportunities for venture capitalists in Dubai in order to make a link with startups and trying to accompany them to be global. Okay, so I think there is a very interesting ecosystem in Tunisia composed by incubators, business angels. There is a very well-known association, it's Qatar Business Angel. It's the first business angel association in Tunisia, composed by entrepreneurs and business community. So they are sourcing new startups and entrepreneurs in Tunisia and trying to make a lot of mentoring, trying to find for them funding, etc.
So the startup is called ECO. So I am the founder and CEO of ECO. So ECO basically is a tech provider for the aviation industry that help all the what we call aircraft interior to be realized together with different stakeholders. So basically what we are doing is to provide an online platform that will gather all the stakeholders of the aviation industry to stream their activity and reducing the time and all the engineering tasks, even designing the cabin complexity, certifying the cabin and so on. So the ecosystem is really progressing. We have now different accelerators. Behind we can feel like that the government is helping this ecosystem to build bridges between the central bank, between the investors, to bring different VCs. So now each 6 months we are hearing that new VCs are coming in Tunisia. So Tunisia is becoming really hub in Africa, and we are seeing a good startup emerging from Tunisia.
I'm Hedzer. I'm running Datavora from 2.5 years now, and basically we are helping retailers to optimize their pricing and their assortments by turning thousands of e-commerce websites into actionable data. We started 2.5 years ago, and by raising 1 million dinars, so about $500,000 in Tunisia from Tunisian funds, and we have several clients across the world. So we are global by design, and we solve our solution in the United States, Europe, and Tunisia. The ecosystem started seriously 5 or 6 years ago, and the scene is dramatically and fast-changing scene. The main characteristic of the Tunisian ecosystem is that produce deep tech startups, meaning startup with heavy technological background and IP. The ecosystem started with a couple of funds but even for this point of view, things change fastly in Tunisia.